You are in the gym 5, maybe 6 days a week. You push, you pull, you sweat. You drink the protein shakes that taste like chalk. But be honest with me, soldier. When you look in the mirror, do you look like someone who trains that hard? The answer is probably no. Your chest isn't popping. Your arms aren't filling the sleeves. And you think the solution is to add more sets, more reps, more days in the gym. But what if I told you that doing more is exactly why you are staying small? There is a silent killer in your workout routine. It's a habit that 90% of you are doing right now, thinking it's building muscle, when actually, it is just burning your time. It's called junk volume. And it is the reason your physique has been stuck in neutral for the last 6 months. Today, I am going to delete this habit from your programming and show you how to train less, but grow twice as fast. Let me fix that. Imagine you need to dig a hole. You can use a spoon and dig for 10 hours straight. Or you can use an excavator and finish the job in 10 minutes. The guy with the spoon worked longer. He is more tired. He sweated more. But who got the result? Most of you are training with a spoon. You going to the gym and do 4 sets of bench press, then 4 sets of flies, then 4 sets of incline. That's 12 sets for just one muscle. You leave the gym feeling pumped, thinking you destroyed the muscle. But the pump, that ain't growth. The pump, that's just blood. Joke volume is any set you do that creates fatigue, but does not stimulate growth. It's like running a car engine in neutral. You're burning gas, damaging the engine, but you ain't moving forward. To understand why you're failing, you need to understand effective reps. Listen closely, because this is the blueprint. If you do a set of 12 reps, but you could have done 15, the first 10 reps were basically a warm-up. Your muscle fibers weren't scared. They weren't stressed. They didn't need to adapt. Only the last 2 or 3 reps, the ones that felt heavy, the ones that slowed down, those are the effective reps. Those are the money makers. When you do too many sets, junk volume, you're just accumulating trash fatigue. Your central nervous system gets fried, your cortisol levels spike, and your body spends all its energy just trying to recover from the stress instead of building new muscle tissue. You're digging a hole so deep, you can't climb out of it. So, how do we fix this? We stop training like a marathon runner and start training like a marshal. We switch from volume to intensity. I want you to try something scary. Instead of doing 4 or 5 half-effort sets, I want you to do 2 sets. Yes, just 2. But these aren't normal sets. These are failure sets. You perform the exercise with perfect control until you physically cannot move the weight anymore. If you stop because it burned, that's not failure. That's weakness leaving the body. You stop when the muscle fails. Science has shown repeatedly, 2 sets taken to absolute failure produce the same or even better growth signals than 5 sets stopped short. You spend less time in the gym, you create less systemic fatigue. But the signal to grow is louder than ever. Here is your mission for tomorrow's workout. Look at your logbook. If you have an exercise with 4 sets listed, cross it out. Change it to 2 sets. First set, heavy, 6 to 9 rep range. Take it to failure. Second set, drop the weight slightly, 10 to 12 rep range. Take it to failure. That is it. Move to the next exercise. If you feel like you can do a 3rd set, it means you didn't work hard enough on the first 2. Go back and try again. This is psychological warfare. It hurts more. It's uncomfortable. But comfort is where dreams go to die. Stop counting reps. Start making reps count. Kill the junk volume and watch your physique finally start to change. It's not magic. It's logic. If you are ready to stop wasting time and start building a physique that demands respect, join the ranks. Subscribe to the Muscle Marshal. Dismissed.